Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Survival, and we're here in my big Tudor castle sort of thing. The courtyard floor is going to go on top of all this, but I'm not sure what I'm going to build it out of, and there might be some gravel involved, so in order to stop that from falling down and to just make it easier to build, I have covered this up. I have also gone and tidied up these archways. This one is slightly taller than it was, and it's still like curve on the roof line of mud bricks, and we have a similar thing over here where that goes up a bit and arches over the top. I've also added some doorways. Currently they don't actually make much sense because they're floating, but there's one over here which will be access into this building. There's one down the back here which will go in here, and there's one over here which goes in this way. You may also notice that I have these beacons here, and in the top right corner of the screen there are 6 beacon effects because I have speed 2, resistance, regen, haste 2, jump boost 2 and strength 2, because I had the wither skulls laying around, and now I've defeated the ender dragon I can easily get the wither defeated. So I went and grabbed some more skulls and then defeated 5 withers using the end exit portal, which is not the most exciting thing, but it is very efficient. So now we have the beacon effect, and the most useful thing from this really is jump boost, because it means I can actually jump up this, whereas before, to get out of any of this area, because this floor is currently sunken and you can't jump up this without jump boost, so I would have to go through a scaffolding thing and then climb up. But anyway, that is not even what we're doing in this episode. Back over at the starter house, it probably looks the same as it did last time, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the end, because I want some shulker boxes and I want elytra. Now obviously I have my maxed out-ish netherite gear. However, the main danger of the end, once you defeat the ender dragon, is not monsters, it's just the void, because it is just a floating island in the void, and so if I fall off that, I will die and lose everything to the void. And obviously I don't want to lose this because it is expensive and it took me time to make. So instead we're going to be using this, which is just some iron gear that I made and slapped some enchantments on. We've got like looting so that I can maximize shulker shells. Having said that, I'm not actually sure that's how it works at all. You might not even be able to like use looting on shulkers. I can't remember, it's been ages since I've done this. But yeah, I'm going to take a bunch of totems, some protection armor, bow, some arrows, a bunch of slabs to build between islands so that I can get around. You know what, I'll just grab a stack of bamboo blocks and replace one of these with that, just in case I find myself in need of wood while I'm there. Not entirely sure why I would, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now I just need to drop off all the stuff I'm not going to need, which is most of the contents of my inventory. So what I'm going to want on my hotbar is my sword, my pickaxe and my bow, some food, 2 water buckets, because levitation is a thing that shulkers like to do. They will make me float up into the air. We've also got these pearls. I don't have many, so I'm going to use them sparingly, but the main purpose of them is when I get levitated into the air by shulkers, I can use these to get back down to the ground safely, because falling tends to kill you. That's also why I've got these water buckets, so that if I do fall, I can hopefully use the water bucket clutch, and if I fail that, there's a totem I'm going to die on my offhand, plus a spare one on this bit of my hotbar, so I can like scroll to it if I need to, and then when I have the chance I can then put another one of these ones back into my offhand. So preparedness is the name of the game here, and I am hopefully prepared, even prepared to die, which is why I'm only using this set of iron armor. What I should really do is build a nether portal at the end portal, so that I don't have to spend 5 minutes running out here every time, because I know where it is now, it just takes me a little while to get here. And if I were to build a nether portal down here, and then one in the nether at the same height as my iceboat tunnels, I could just make an iceboat tunnel and get here in like 30 seconds. But no, I didn't think of that. I do somewhat plan to build an enderman farm, because that is a very good source of XP. Please don't knock me off the edge. That could have ended badly. Oh, and now we have to get into the gateway, don't we? I forgot that this is how it works. You know what I should have done? I should have brought some trapdoors. That way I don't have to waste my ender pearls getting in and out of the end gateway. But it's fine, because I brought the blocks, so I can just make them. Because, obviously, I'm not 1 block tall, so I have to go into crawl mode to get into this, or you can just chuck an ender pearl in it. Now, hopefully this doesn't kill me. It's been a long time since I've done that. So yes, here is a gateway. And, wow. They just make this look really nice. I didn't even realise they made the chorus glow. So might as well grab some of this while I'm here. Tasty chorus fruit. Wow, how useful. It teleports me around. Let's not look at Enderman while I do that. Now I just have to run around aimlessly and hope I find an end city. Because I can't see any from here. You know what I could do? Never mind, my render distance is already on maximum. I was gonna go turn it up. See, now this is what I need the planks for, and this is the scary part. I have to hope that my crouch key does not just give up on me, because it has had its moments in the past of being a little unreliable, and this would not be a good time. So yeah, I'm just running around staring at the floor, because I don't want to accidentally look at Enderman. Aha! There is something glowing in the distance. I love the way it's twinkling with the shaders. That looks really cool. Question is, does it have the ship? Because the ship is a thing that has the elytra, and it doesn't look like it. That's disappointing. Well, this is kind of awkward. There's quite a big chasm here. This is no small distance I have to cross. I've already used up quite a lot just getting around trying to find an end city. Oh, I'm down to 30 slabs. That's not great. I was hoping that 5 stacks of slabs would be enough. Now, I have to not float off to space while I beat these up. Oh, it teleported away. They do that, don't they? I have not done this in such a long time. I probably won't grab any, like, purple or end rods today. I can come back later when I have elytra and do that much more easily. I actually have to crouch to get up this. Why? Thank you for helping me get up here to kill you. I should have brought a shield. You can block these things, can't you? I completely forgot that's a thing. Oh, I don't want to go up any higher. This is why I brought the water and the ender pearls. Because if I don't have a ledge like this, I would just keep floating upwards. And I don't particularly want to float off to space. From the sound of it, there's a load in here. Yeah, there's a load in here. What? I don't want to go up any higher. Stop it. They're also going to kill me. They do more damage than I thought they did. Like, please let me go down. Fine then, I'll use an ender pearl so I can get down here. There's also a nice helpful chest here. Let's see what's in this. Not much of use. However, I can grab this, and if I just take this chest, what I can then do is, with the crafting table that I have, I can just make a shulker box already. And in this shulker box, I can put the shulker shells and the loot that I've picked up, because I don't particularly want to carry all of this around. Now, I wouldn't mind being shot by the levitation right now, but obviously, they don't do it when you want them to. Come on, you can work out how to get to me. Thank you. Now I can just float up this, hopefully. I don't particularly want to do the parkour, so we're just going to try and skip the parkour. Oh, and now there's an entire room full of them. Oh, a shulker head. I should probably just do the old offhand that and then shoot them trick. That probably does more damage. With a power 5 bow, it's probably more damage than my sword. And for those who aren't aware, if you put a looting sword in your offhand, and then you shoot something with a bow in your main hand, it just for some reason uses a looting effect. So there's another couple of chests up here, some more junk really. Anything on the roof? No. Where are the ones outside then? Let me just put this stuff away, and a few totems, because they're kind of filling up my inventory. I have too many of them right now. There seems to be a load on top of this roof. Yeah, I don't really want to be flying to space, but look at the amount of projectiles they're firing at me. Fortunately, feather falling is really helping here. Oh, they're duplicating each other. I forgot they can do that. So shulkers, when they shoot each other, well, if they shoot each other, they manage to like duplicate the projectiles. Occasionally, they will duplicate the shulker, and you will get more shulker. I would like to fall down now, please. Any time now would be great. Game. Yep. Thanks. Clutch. No, it teleported away. This is just impossible. How am I supposed to not just fly to space? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was very, very nearly very, very bad. Yeah, that gets the heart racing when you nearly fall to your death. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to be doing. That's why I have the water bucket in my hotbar, so that I can do that. But why are there sulfur bullets coming down? Oh, they've teleported back inside because there's so many of them. Right, we've done that little tower there. Now we're onto the big tower. And I'm already floating. I didn't want to be floating already. Here's a question. If I put water down, can I use that to, like, force myself to go down? I can. That might be useful. Might not be, but it might be. No, it also washed the shulker shells off the edge. That's perhaps not the best idea. And we're back in one of these rooms. And they're teleporting all around. And shooting me. Please stop. Right, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Me nearly down. I'm gonna die in a minute if I don't eat. This room is huge. Why is this room so big? And I should not have left. What am I doing? Can I get over here? Yes. No, never mind. Guess I'm over here now. Just trying to find like ledges to like latch myself onto. Stop it! I don't want to go up. No, I want to go down there. Fine then. I'll end a puddle over here. Or not. Fine. This is so annoying. I forgot just how annoying they are. Right, here's the power of water. This room is huge and full of shulkers that are just sending me to space. Oh, I dealt with that room. Now I have 12 shulker shells. And then we can grab this. I don't want beetroot seeds, thanks. Not particularly interested. So I've pretty much loaded this one. This is what we've got. The shulker shells are here. There's 35 of them. And there's a few more shulkers hanging around, clinging to the outside of buildings. But I can't be bothered to get them because they're all on the outsides of things where I can't really get, and even if I can, it just falls off. Like these over here. There's some XP for me. And this shulker shell that nearly fell off the edge. But anyway, I now need to go and find another one because I was really hoping this wouldn't have a ship. Ah, there's another end city. And I cannot tell if it has a ship or not. But I'm down to 30 bamboo slabs and I don't think that'll make it across. There's the one we were at before. You can literally see them both. So yeah, I'm just going to grab some endstone to make sure I can make it across this gap. Turns out I don't need the endstone because that was perfectly the right amount of blocks. It does have a ship. It's in the middle, I think. It's kind of hard to tell from this angle. I should probably turn hitboxes off. That's mildly cheaty. Not that I care, but like, it makes it way easier to see where the shulker shells have fallen if I can actually like see a glowing outline. So yeah, no, the ship is over there. And that means elytra. It also means that I should have brought more blocks because I'm going to need to platform out to that, and I don't have any more blocks other than this 18 endstone. So I guess I just have to dig a hole and grab more endstone. I just picked up a spire armor trim. I cannot remember which one that is, and hello there. Thank you very much. And so, yeah, we're gonna take that. Also, my helmet broke, and I should have put unbreaking on it. I didn't think I would take this much damage. I didn't think I would need it, so I didn't bother. Do we want to go ahead? No, let's just not do that. Oh, I managed to summon an endermite by using an ender pearl. Yeah, I'm currently floating, so that doesn't work. Ooh, head. Yes, that was an endermite head. So yeah, that's almost all of it. We've got... yeah, there's probably some more on the outside that I cannot be bothered to go and kill. So now I just have to get across here. Water is kind of really useful in this situation, because it enables me to get around, and for some reason it seems to completely counteract the effects of levitation. So now I just have to get over here, and let's make sure I'm not being shot at while I do this. Right, now I just have to use whatever collection of random blocks I have lying around. Yeah, we might not reach it, to be honest. We're gonna see. I might just have to go and nick some of their building. So I can hear them, but I'm out of endstone. Are we going to get a lift? It looks like we're being given a lift. Thank you, guys. That sounded like another piece of my armor breaking. It's not a great sound to hear. And then we can just break in the back. What have we got in here? A couple of potions of health. I got the achievement for brewing, even though I did not do any brewing. Let's just deal with that one. And then what have we got in here? Nothing of massive interest. And upstairs, there should be more shulkers. Yeah, there's one here. Unfortunately, didn't drop a shulker shell. And then over at the front here, we have, if I had a less clogged up inventory, we have another dragon head. Now obviously these are just kind of cool, so I want to make sure I get this, because why would you not want more dragon heads? And then, the thing that we really came here to get, to be honest, the elytra. So, I'll take that out of the item frame, and we get Sky's the Limit. So let's make another box, so I can just stick everything in a box. So yeah, we've got a full box and a bit, and what I'll do is I'll just shove everything else in here, do that, and then these can go in here, including the elytra, and all this just goes in here. This is all now safe and secure in my ender chest, which means that if I were to die, it wouldn't matter because it would all be accessible in my ender chest. And so you see, I could attempt to find my way home by aimlessly running around the end, or I could just walk off this ledge. And so we are back at home, and we can just immediately sleep, because every time I come back from the end, it is night. And then, in here, hey look, everything's waiting for us. So I'll sort this out in a minute. The most important thing is the elytra. And if I climb to the top of my tower of scaffolding with the elytra, we can do this. And we can fly around. And it's been a long time since I've done this in survival, and obviously I can't fly very far because I don't have any propulsion. I don't think I have any rockets anywhere, although I do have some gunpowder, so give me a minute. We can just make some firework rockets pretty easily. I will probably make a farm for these, but you know, I can now fly, and this is cool. I can fly around using the elytra. So yeah, look how tiny my base looks now when I'm flying around. Everything is so much smaller. Like this village over here that used to take me like 5 minutes to get to. It's like, oh, it's just here. And I can just use one rocket and fly most of the way back over here. Okay, maybe 2 rockets. But anyway, this is fun. I've been looking forward to doing this for a while. Finally bothered going to the end. Thanks for watching, don't get distracted, go subscribe now, and until next time, goodbye.